The dictionary says it's beyond what is usual, ordinary, regular, etc., etc. This is what the world says it is. But what is it to you? God did so many extraordinary things. They're all in the Bible. But what about the things He does in everyday life? And well, who does He use? God does extraordinary things by providing for us and through people. In church, my pastor was telling me a story of a lady. She had lost her job and needed money to pay her bills. The pastor had held an offering for her, and the next week she had the exact amount she needed. She didn't tell the pastor how much she needed, and she didn't know the offering was for her. The funniest thing is, earlier in the service, an offering she had given every last penny in her purse, because God had told her to. Matthew 4:13-21 is a story of when God feeds 5,000 people, with only 7 loaves of bread and 1 small fish. Yes, 5,000 people. That's just extraordinary. The next thing I want to talk about is God uses people to do extraordinary things. God can use people from 1 to 100. Last year at camp, God had spoken to me, and after service, a boy about 14, maybe 13, had come up to me out of the blue and said, "I heard you speaking in tongues." Well, how'd you do it? I didn't know what to say. It wasn't expected or anything. But God knew what to say and had guided me. And that night, that boy was saved because I did what I was told, even though I didn't know it. I'm only 15 years old. In the Bible, God uses 2 people that just stand out to me. They are Esther and Daniel. God used Esther to save her people, and God used Daniel to save the city. Both of these people had something that helps them besides God. With Esther, it was her beauty and brain. The king married her because she was so beautiful. But when she knew she had to help her people, she used her brain. Daniel 2:20 says, "Praise to be the name of God, forever and ever. Wisdom and power are His." This is the beginning of a prayer that he prayed. When he was in the lion's den, he prayed, and that's how he was saved. Simply enough, after the king saved him, everyone in Babylon prayed to God. That takes guts when a city's against you. His extraordinary thing was that he prayed. God has done so many extraordinary things for us, but the most extraordinary thing is He let His own Son die for us. Like John 3:16 says, "For God so loved the world, He gave His only one, and He gave His one and only Son, that whomever believes in Him shall not perish, but have eternal life." I hope that you will let God do the extraordinary things that He wants to do with you, even if you don't know it. I think that's the best part.